Hello my friends, welcome to another video of Ocean Giants. Today we have a very special video for you guys. I'm sure that everyone watching should know the story of the RMS Titanic. How she was the biggest man-made object at the time of completion. And how she was sunk on her maiden voyage, resulting in the deaths of 1,496 to 1,517 people. Some of you might even be familiar with the story of the USS Arizona and the surprise attack that changed the course of the Second World War. She was a United States battleship who was commissioned in 1916 and would later escort President Woodrow Wilson to Paris at the end of the First World War. She would be tragically sunk during the Japanese attack of Pearl Harbor in 1941. Half of her crew will lose their lives. These are the stories that we know as true. However, what if the stories were different? What if the two great ships switched places? Well, my friends, that is what you're about to learn. It's a cold night in December 1917, and United States Navy battleship, the USS Arizona, has been ordered to cross the Atlantic with Battleship Division 9. Originally, she wasn't supposed to be with this division, but a sudden change of plans sees her crossing the Atlantic. At this time of year, icebergs are rare, but not unheard of. Her crew and the crews of ships nearby were tense. They knew they were shipping off to war. It's nearing midnight when a low dark shape is spotted off the starboard bow. An iceberg. The crew responded at once. The engines are stopped, but it's too late. The berg hits her on the starboard side. She begins to take on water. Soon after, she is quickly sinking. Her captain ordered boats to be launched and the message to be sent to the rest of the division who were close by. Among the ships that arrived first were the USS Delaware and the USS Florida. The crew of the Arizona were quickly rescued from the doomed vessel and watched in horror as she slowly began to sink below the waves, never to be seen again. Until